Today I'm going to be reacting to Daisy's very important update. And guess what Daisy's very important update is? She's going to end the life of her unborn baby. You know, like a game. Yeah, I was going to keep it, but now I just changed my mind and I'm going to get rid of it. I was going to use the correct word for people that do these things to babies, but YouTube unfortunately does not allow free speech. So without further ado, let's get to this reaction.
Yeah, so as you guys know that I've been pregnant since March 1st. I've shown you all the receipts. I mean, there's no way I can fake it. And it's also...
Well, that's a lie. There's always a way you can fake it.
So there's a document about doctor's announcement. So as you know, that's no way I can fake it. So I swear to my family that the pregnancy is true and the baby is precious. It's his baby. Okay.
The first thing that must be said here is that whoever she swears to can't mean that much or be that important to her, because first, she's going back on her word. She said that her religion doesn't agree with killing babies, but now she's literally announcing to the world that she is going ahead and ending the life of the unborn baby. Do you know how sick and evil that is? And the fact that she thinks that it's okay to publicly announce it to the entire world just gives you a glimpse of what kind of people we have in today's society. Second, the world will never know. These receipts mean nothing unless we see the goods. As far as the world is concerned, you might as well have made the whole thing up.
All the stress that's been going on for the past month, it caused me a lot of emotional damage, and I've been starting feeling a lot of panic, and like it's just like a lot of going on. Like every time I'm in public, I'm just trying to get myself together and trying to be positive and to show you guys and show other women like a good example that we are strong, even though we're going through some kind of situation.
What does she mean by strong?
In life is not always perfect. So no matter what, we have to be strong. I have to be out there.
How about being responsible for what you do? For what you do wrong. How about being responsible for that? Holding yourself accountable. All this has been causing you a lot of stress and emotional damage? Wait, weren't you the one that blew the lid off of this entire thing? Weren't you the one that went from podcast to podcast exposing fresh? Weren't you the one that showed all the receipts? Weren't you the one that said that you would sue those bitches? So where's all this stress and emotional coming from now? Where's all this I have to be strong coming from now? If you ask me, she looked very strong to me on those podcasts.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to keep the baby. I know there's a lot of boys talking about she's been baby trapping.
Well, she just made an announcement about not being able to keep the baby, and now she's talking about boys talking about her being a baby trapper. Is that what she's concerned about?
She's planning the whole story. There's no reason if I want to baby trap him, why would I decide not to keep the baby? Because I actually planned the baby with him. Do you guys understand? I've been taking a lot of supplements since January. Okay, since January, like the day I went back to China, I told all my friends I'm not gonna, because I'm a social drinker. I don't like alcohol. I used to do bodybuilding. Alcohol is just not my hobby. So,
oh, these boys that she's talking about, she must really care about them. She's giving a whole explanation.
So, I've been planning to keep myself healthy, taking supplements in order to get pregnant, in order to plan our baby with Walter Weeks.
I'm not going to keep the baby. Translation, I'm going to end the life of my unborn baby. And as if that wasn't the only most important thing to talk about, she quickly transitions to what some boys are saying about her being a baby trapper. So let me get this right. Ending the life of an unborn baby comes second to your public image, comes second to what a lot of boys are saying about you, probably online. Then she goes on to justify herself to these boys by saying that she's not a baby trapper. Who cares? You're a baby illa with the K. Or was there even a baby inside of you in the first place? Was there? Were you really pregnant? Or was it all a lie to perhaps baby trap? You see, you can't blame these boys for thinking the way they are thinking. Why? Because it's confusing. One minute you are defending yourself by providing receipts and saying, I will not kill a baby because it's against your religion. The next you're saying you are going to end the life of the unborn baby. This means we will never know if you were telling the truth or not. And why is it so important to her that these boys don't call her a baby trapper? Being labeled a baby trapper is obviously more important to her than the life of this baby. Could it be because she still wants the attention of these boys?
So I actually manifest this baby, and God
Whoa, manifest? You manifested a baby? What kind of satanic?
gave me the baby. So can you imagine? I was very emotional when I had a video call with him, when I had a voice call with him. I was actually very emotional because God actually gave me the baby. God gave me what I want. Of course, I wasn't going to kill it. I'm not going to kill my baby because I planned the baby with him.
You obviously are now.
But just everything, after everything's going on, really,
Your feelings mean more than the life of the baby. Just say it. Just say it.
I'm not going to be a single mother. I don't want my baby grow up without a father. Even until now, he's not showing up.
So why didn't you get married first if you didn't want to be a single mother? Why?
I asked him to do a DNA test. I asked him to speak out. He refused. Instead, he's been acting like a fucking child on the show and playing a song like celebrating me being single mother. But
yeah, they're doing that because they want you to get the abortion. That's what they want you to do. That's the reason why they're playing that song.
You guys, you're not gonna get away with this because I'm not gonna be a single mother. I'm not letting my child grow up without a father.
So you're going to end the life of the baby because you're not going to be a single mother. So it's a game to you. It's a tit for tat. You're trying to get back at him, back at them. So that's what's going on. So the life of this baby is just a game. It's just a game. It's just a game. That's all it is. That's what the life of this baby is. It's just a game.
That's not fair. I grew up in a single family and my mom left us when I was 10. I know how it feels. It's horrible. Because when I was young, like my school.
I need to start interviewing people that come from single parent households and ask them if they would have rather not be alive right now. Would you rather be dead or alive? I need to start interviewing people that come from single parent households and ask them that question.
Schoolmates, my people from school, they've been laughing at me like, why don't you have a mom? It's just very complicated, and I know how it will affect my baby.
Manifest. I'm curious now. What God do you worship, Daisy? What God is this that wants you to manifest? Sounds like witchcraft to me. That's what laws of attraction, by the way, is to you guys that don't know. Yeah, that's what laws of attraction is. It's just Satanism, witchcraft. No wonder why now she wants to end the life of the unborn baby. She went from, my God don't want me to kill the baby, to, I'm going to end the life of the unborn baby because I don't want to be a single mother. Sounds like this God of hers is really her and whatever she thinks and feels in the moment. Hold on. Isn't she the one that said from the very beginning that she doesn't want Fresh to be in the baby's life? Isn't that the same as saying, I want to be a single baby mother? Someone please make it make sense for me, please. She said she knows how it will affect her baby, and yet she was the one saying that Fresh doesn't deserve to be in the child's life and will not be. I don't believe for 1 second her issues is that she's going to be a single mother. I think that's the excuse, because we didn't see her saying this from the very beginning. She was very comfortable with saying that Fresh will not be there for that child's life. That Fresh does not deserve to be in that child's life, which basically would mean that she was happy about being a single mother.
So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep the baby.
So I'm going to end the life of the baby. So I'm going to have to end the life of the unborn baby. She pauses for effect to give the impression of appearing to care, as if she's concerned or saddened by it, and then gets up and leaves. Look.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
To be honest with you guys, it wouldn't have made a difference to someone like me if she was throwing sand over her head and crying. There's nothing that justifies ending the life of a baby in the womb. Absolutely nothing. Hold on. This is not it. This is not the end. Okay, she's going to come back again because she's got more to say. Watch this.
So there's one last thing I want to tell you guys. So the main reason why I chose to expose him is because that's something that I would not accept for a man to do that to our two women. So we are now creating a charity. We are going to.
What did he do to you without your consent? What did he do to you without your consent? Nothing. Everything he did, you agreed to.
Do donation to the other women that's out there who needs help.
Donation to other women that need help. From who? From what? From their poor choices? From their irresponsibility? From their lack of accountability? From what? What do they need help from?
Because even for some teenager girls, maybe they're in the same situation as me and they can't tell their parents and they're jobless what they're gonna do. Because,
here's an idea. How about not end the life of the baby? That's an idea, right?
So I think we are going to set a GoFund. I'm not going to keep anything.
Gonna set up a GoFund. It always comes down to money.
For me, because I don't really need the money. Because I just want to help the other women out there. I want to help the community that's out there who's going through the same situation as me.
Help do what? What situation are you going through apart from deciding to end the life of the baby?
And yeah, that's why I chose to expose the whole thing, because there are actually a lot of women out there that's going through the same thing, and they may not be strong. They may not be. They're not
This is your definition of strong? Ending the life of the baby. This is strength.
Have enough courage or brave to speak it,
To speak it or kill it. How exactly is this charity going to help women? So women are going to come up to Daisy, explain their problems. In other words, this man got me pregnant. And what will Daisy's advice be? What will Daisy's support look like? If I was to look at Daisy's example, Daisy would say, abort it. End the life of that unborn baby. So now Daisy wants to set up a charity to help women end the life of unborn babies. And that's something. Only in 2024. Seriously, only in 2024, people get to get away with this type of stuff. This is how immoral we are, how degenerate we are. And society is okay with this. This is normal. There's no outrage for this. So in conclusion, now that she has decided to abort the baby, the important lesson that we need to take from this is this. Men, with every inch of your being, avoid modern, self-centered, godless, materialistic, rotten, feminist women like this. And you know how you do it? I'll tell you how you do it. You do it by avoiding, like the plague, the advice that red pill degenerates like Fresh and Myron give to men. The advice to live a promiscuous lifestyle. Because these are the type of women that comes with living that promiscuous lifestyle. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace.